तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्.
Meaning of Gayatri Mantra. We meditate on the glory of the Creator, who has created the universe, who is worthy of worship, who is the embodiment of knowledge and light, who is the remover of all sin and ignorance. May He enlighten our intellect. Gayatri Mantra is popularly known as Universal Mantra. As this mantra doesn't belong to any religion, to any country, it belongs to the whole universe. When we notice the last sentence of the Gayatri Mantra, that is, may He enlighten our intellect, we are actually representing the whole humanity while chanting this prayer. Gayatri Mantra is a universal mantra. The masters of Mantra Vidya know that words are uttered by different parts of the mouth, such as throat, tongue, teeth, lips, and the root of the tongue. During speech, the nerve fibers of the particular parts of the mouth from which sound emits stretch up to different parts of the body and put pressure on the corresponding glands. If particular glands of a person concerned are diseased or dysfunctional, they start stammering while uttering the specific words. There are many large and small, visible and invisible glands in the human body. Yogis know that some specific energies lie hidden in these glands. Shat chakras, that is 6 energy centers related to the Sushumna Nadi, are quite well known. But there are several other such glands in the human body. The utterance of different words has its impact on different glands, and by such impact, the energy of these glands gets stimulated. Mantras have been composed on these bases. There are 24 letters in Gayatri Mantra, which are related to 24 such glands located in the human body, which, on getting stimulated, activate and awaken the powers of righteous wisdom. By uttering Gayatri Mantra, the sitar of the subtle body of the sadhak starts playing, tinkling at 24 points, creating sound waves which impact important elements of the invisible world. It is this impact which becomes more and more pronounced and tangible through Gayatri Sadhana. The flow of the sound of the 24 letters of the Maha Mantra is of deep significance. The experts of the science of sound know the powers hidden in sound and the results which can be achieved by its subtle vibrations. Sound is synonymous with Brahma. It is Brahma from which the original first creative vibration issues forth, resulting in 7-time chanting of Om. Just as the pendulum of a clock keeps on moving by swinging to and fro, in the same way, the sound waves of Om create vibrations which regulate this creation. Later, 3 main waves of Sat, Raja and Tamogun relating to Hreem, Shreem and Kleem elements respectively flow in this current. It is further divided into branches and sub-branches which are known as Bija Mantras. The letters, words and clauses of Gayatri Mantra have been seen by a seer vision and emanate from the unified field of creative energy, arranged in a specific and special sequence and interrelationship. Chanted with sincere devotion and faith, they plug the sadhak's soul into the supreme and inexhaustible fount of spiritual energy. The vibrations of a specific sound spread in the ether and attract atoms of similar type and return to their origin within few moments, duly charged with appropriate energy, which exercises curative impact in the appropriate area. This is how mantras accomplish miraculous effects. The chanting of Gayatri mantra activates the network of nerves in the mouth and stimulates specific glands. No sooner do they get stimulated, a Vedic symphony is created which spreads in the ether, takes a round of the entire universe, coming back to the source with its energy augmented manifold, capable of fulfilling the desired purpose. Gayatri sadhana thus becomes a spiritual as well as a material boon for the sadhak. Rishis have selected the words of various mantras and arranged them in such a way that they not only convey some meaning, but their chanting also creates specific energies. Gayatri is a mantra which inspires righteous wisdom. It means that the Almighty God may illuminate our intellect, which may lead us on the righteous path. This is the most important prayer. All the problems of a person are solved if he is endowed with righteous wisdom. The purification of the body and the mind makes worldly life happy and peaceful. With the growth of prudence and spiritual powers, several difficulties, which appear to others to be daunting like a steep mountain, become as simple and light as a straw. To understand how Gayatri mantra awakens divinity in us, we have to understand mantra Vijnan a little bit. Human body has 7 chakras and 72,000 nadis, which are inactive in a regular case. Each nadi has a connection in mouth. As we speak, wherever our tongue touches the mouth, it activates to connected nadis. The configuration of Gayatri mantra is so special that, as while saying each syllable of this mantra, wherever tongue touches it, it activates those nadis in our body that gives us a virtue. This is how Gayatri mantra bestows 24 virtues. When the sadhak takes up sadhana with faith and confidence, Gayatri mantra becomes much more effective and proves to be extraordinarily powerful due to the combined effect of faith and the mantra's own intrinsic spiritual energy. As shown in the sketch, particular syllable of Gayatri is related to a particular part of the human body. Let us now look at the syllables and its associated glands and involved energy. Tat, Tapini, success. Sa, Safalata, that is bravery. Vi, Vishwa, maintenance. Tur, Tushti, well-being. Va, Vardha, Yog. Re, Revati, love. Ni, Sukshma, money. Yam, Jnana, that is brilliance. Bhar, Bharga, defense. Go, Gomati, intellect. Di, Devika, suppression. Va, Varahi, devotion. Sya, Sinhani, dharna. Dhi, Dhyan, that is prana. Ma, Maryada, that is self-restraint. Hi, Futa, tap. Di, Medha, farsightedness. Yo, Yogamaya, that is Jagrati. Yo, Yogini, that is production. Maha, Dharini, Sarasta. Pra, Prabhava, ideal. Cho, Ushma, courage. Dha, Drashya, wisdom. Yat, Niranjan, seva. Gayatri activates above mentioned 24 divine qualities in the devotee. Gayatri sadhana is not based on blind faith. It is a well-organized, scientific process of spiritual growth and has a very strong, solid scientific basis.